Good evening, blessed beings. This is Bless, and now I'm going to talk about my fifth single and my very first song that is not in English, Buhayin ng Baybayin or Revive Baybayin. So, what can I say about it? Again, before I proceed, I would like to thank my music producer, Yin Yang Music Haven, for helping me to create a very beautiful song again. So I'm always very much grateful to them, their competence and their dedication and their patience towards me. And why have I decided to write or create the song Buhayin ng Baybayin, which is Revive Baybayin in English? As all of you know, aside from English, the main one of the two main languages in the Philippines are Filipino, which is Tagalog, because there are also different dialects in the Philippines: Cebuano, Ilocano, Ilongga, Bisaya, and so on. And of course, our the international language, or the language of the whole world, English. So I'm very happy to see and to know that Tagalog, the Filipino language, is continuing to evolve. And as time goes by, new words are being created by netizens. And it's just amazing to know new words in Tagalog. But it's quite saddening, however, even for me, to know that its alphabet, Baybayin, is kind of dying. It's kind of gradually getting lost. I don't want to go deeper in history. If you want to know what Baybayin is, I'm going to put a video link in the description box down below, what is explaining what is Baybayin in English. So basically, Baybayin is the alphabet of the Tagalog, or of the Filipino language. And I feel happy for what inspired me to create this song is that I've been away for 5 years now. Even though I can afford a flight ticket to go to the Philippines right now. Anyway, if you're in the Philippines right now, please stay safe. Ingat po kayo dyan, because I know that there's an incoming typhoon. Yeah, signal number 5. Please take care. Ingat po kayo dyan sa Pinas. So that alone and more, there are more reasons why being apart from my motherland for 5 years now, it's made me love my country even more, I have to say. And what else? I don't want to talk about negative stuff on my channel, because not all people were kind to me, but I prefer not to discuss about it. I prefer to show forgiveness and kindness instead, because not all not all people are kind. So we have to be kind to each other. And everything just made me made my love for country stronger. I appreciate it more. To be honest, to be completely honest with you guys, I miss the Philippines. Of course, if even though I can visit there anytime, but for some reason I can't yet, because I still need to settle quite a lot of things here in France. And I'm very happy for other countries, because what also inspired me to create this is that I've seen other countries, or almost many countries actually, preserving their system of writing, such as Japanese and or the Hangul in Korean. I'm just and more. I don't have more samples here. To me, I think it's also very much important to revive, and for people to know that the Philippines also has their own alphabet, their writing system, and that is the Baybayin. It's beautiful, to be honest. It's also, what I love about Baybayin as well is that it's easy to learn. Even a foreigner can learn it. Even a child can learn it. It's not a complicated type of alphabet. So anytime I can just write my name in Baybayin and master it, even non-Tagalog speakers can, I think, even master Baybayin faster than even learn the Tagalog language itself. Because it's a very, I think I think Baybayin, if most especially if it's standardized, because there's no standardized version of Baybayin yet, of the Baybayin alphabet, the standardized modern official standardized modern Baybayin, because I know that because there are many letters in you know, the Latin alphabet, and Baybayin there needs to be a modern version of Baybayin, but there's no standardized official standardized version of Baybayin yet. So I really hope and pray one day to see when I go home to the Philippines, to see you know, products, billboards where there's not just the Latin alphabet, but also the Baybayin alphabet itself, because I also find it wonderful. For example, the if you're going to look at the ba character or the ba letter in Baybayin, it looks like an inverted heart or an inverted being. How cute, right? It has lots of curves and it's beautiful, and I think like other Filipinos do, we think that Baybayin needs to be preserved, Baybayin needs to be revived once again, and we need to treasure it, because it's actually a part of the ancient Filipino culture. And I also don't want it to be gone like that, you know. I want it to be revived. I want it to be treasured. I want people to appreciate Filipino culture. So, and I think it's beautiful, very beautiful. So I'm just going to put links about Baybayin language, of course in English, in the description box down below. So if you haven't checked out Baybayin yet, or Buhayin ng Baybayin, my latest single, please go ahead and check it out. It's already available on Spotify, on SoundCloud, here on YouTube. On my YouTube channel, it has the audio with the English subs, and hopefully an official lyric video with Baybayin script is going to be available next month. Hopefully next month, because I'm still working on it. So I pray that at the soonest time, Baybayin would be revived once more, and people would appreciate the Baybayin alphabet more, because it's the part of the ancient Filipino culture. Very beautiful, very wonderful, and people must know that we have an ancient alphabet that we must treasure. So I love my country, and I love I've fallen in love with Baybayin, believe it or not, because it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful way of writing as well, if you're just going to look at the curves. One of the most for me, it's one of the most beautiful alphabet systems ever out there. Please go ahead and check out my 5th single, Buhayin ng Baybayin. Thank you very much for watching. Have a magical day. Please stay safe wherever in the world, wherever you are in the world right now. Blessed be. Bye!